Alright. Cheers everyone, Zemalf here. Welcome back. Welcome back to Ostriv, the cozy city builder where we are getting closer to actually surpassed halfway of the 1,000 population milestone that I'm targeting, so we have 519 people in our village. And we have just built our third city center. So go now, the capture is working. So we have just built our third city center. It is currently surrounded by forest and trees, but it'll eventually clear up a bit. But we have also discovered that we can get more stone from the traders if we just go and visit them ourselves. At least it worked last year. So let's see if we get how many row houses we can build now. This guy is gonna buy some Dergachi. Dergachi is gonna buy all our charcoal, and they're gonna buy our shoes, our main exports at the moment. Let's buy some leather. So we make 70 profits. 70 profits out of turning these shoes into this leather into shoes, which is great. Let's sell that clothes. Apples we don't have anymore. Lime situation is pretty good. Iron situation is good. Excellent. Let's buy the salt. No, we didn't. Good. Yes, as people are working on the farms or fields, like they always do in March, as the settlement just turned 16 years. 16 years, starting from that 30 settlers, or 29 or 28 maybe it was. We have grown with hard work and labor into where we are now. And okay, these guys need to be here longer next year, so that we can get all the wheat processed into flour. These guys are on a break. Wait. Oh, right. These guys collect the barley. These guys get the remaining wheat. Okay, I want to see these ones get this growing as fast as possible. But I think they are just living too far. We need some labor closer to these hop yards to get them done in time. So I think I will continue needing the August harvest time. Harvest time of that. Okay, let's see Merefa. Merefa does buy our salt. They do buy our salt, but that's about it, and they don't have anything. So it's still it's Balaklia. We need to go for stone. Let's check Parvin Kove as well. We went to Panitsine last time. And then if we don't see a trader from Balaklia, or messenger from Balaklia coming, we will go there in the summer. Go there after the summer, actually, to get more stone. Right now, I want them to build these houses here. Actually, I didn't need this wooden bridge now. That was a little bit of a waste of a building time. On the other hand, now that I have it in place, I can continue building houses here, and they will have fast access to the markets. So, still have some market stalls here that we can add. They will get much more food this year into the granaries. The granaries. Messenger from Panitsine. These guys. Right, the broadcloth the thing that I could sell them. Still have 150 from the previous sunflower stock, so let's sell that. Carrots. I think we could sell them that 1,000 that I had in there. Could of course buy it directly here as well, now that I think about it. Sell it that way. And our messenger arrived in here. These guys may be flour that we could sell if we need mass. So Balaklia and Parvinkoja are kind of the ones that we need to trade with. As we need iron and lime, and then stone from Balaklia. Terentier Pilchecker has moved in with his relatives, vacating the home. Wait, what? Oh, the UI occasionally disappears. I will check the log. What's happened? Did they move in here and then run out of food or something? some of those situations, or did their what just happened? Okay, come on, game, give me the UI back. Usually comes back when the game auto saves. This time it didn't. Game, please. There it is. Now it's back. It's weird that this top part disappears. That is okay. Okay, here's what's happened. Here's what's happened. Is it so that they like some? There's no one lives in a house alone. So basically, Yarema here was living. I guess, with their father. And then when we built a new house, Yarema married Natalia, and they moved in here. And as a result, their father, Yarema's father, moved in. He was living somewhere alone, and when his son bought a new house, Terenti moved in. Had Terenti lost a wife? Can I see where you were living before? I'd rather be in the tavern right now. Where were you living before? Can I see that? Wow, oh no! It was exactly like I thought. His wife died. So I think he was living alone with his son. And then, as the son got 18, married and bought their own house, Terenti moved with the son. Oh, that is so cool and also so very sad at the same time. That is sad. Okay, what was the Vilichenko? It has to be relatively young. Relatively young. Oh no, she died at the age of 40. They came in 27. The whole time she was working in the Thatchery, and she died. No reason. That is incredibly sad. Man, this game. I still don't know where they... Wait. Actually, the next family that moves in, we will know that that was the house where they moved out from. that is cool. Really interesting event, because we have seen it in many times that when someone moves in or wherever, they might have their parents living with them. These are not living with them, but they are here. So we have many generations of people here already. Now I can't see anyone who has parents living with them. Here we go. So we have Liebumir's 88 years old fisherman dad living with them here in the farm. Living their best life. 88 years old, still fishing every day. Well, actually, I think they have been doing a lot of things. Yep. Actually, kind of that does remind me. That let's see, we had this one. This one was the one house where people left in that year 23 or 24 shoe incident. '24 maybe, because these guys arrived in 24. So that means that I think in here we have one of the oldest families in the village, who started in 2021. So this Zakhar here is one of the founding members, quite literally, because they were also building on there, and they have been working in the fishing dock, in the construction office, and recently at the tannery, and they've had 2 kids born in the last. Actually, he has been working in the tannery since 29, 80 years already. Their wife has been one of the first market stall runners. She has been working elsewhere every now and then, but now she's back at her. That's pretty cool. She was one of the first market stall runners, and she's been working all over the place, at the farm, at the granary, at everything, and now she's back after having three kids. Well, 4 kids. 4 kids. She's back working there. They have 5 kids. 14. This means all these kids have they didn't come with kids. Because sometimes some of these families did come with kids, but I think did we have wait a minute, do we have I think this, because if we have someone who's like I think, for example, Lesia here. Lesia here has been yeah, she arrived with their parents as a 2-year-old kid, and just this year they turned 18, got married, and now they are working in the hop yard and now in the warehouse. That is cool. I don't know why you are working all the way in here, but yeah, their pathing and such is not the most clear one. Okay, I I really wish there was an option for these to be yearly. Yearly options, just like the resources is, so that then I could more easily trade them. But I'm gonna trust we have a plenty of them because we have been selling so much of it. So let's sell those onions. Carrots we don't have that much, so I will hold on to those for now. Okay, we did have a family moving in. So it was this house that they were living in. One without a farm. The father and son who were living alone since the mother or wife died. So they were living in here, and now there's a new family. New family in. Just excellent. So go. I have the new chair. New chair, and kind of this chair is quite a lot higher than my old one, and I'm still kind of figuring out where the good camera height is. Okay, but all these people are setting up their houses, and they will also get a little bit of harvest this year, which is fantastic. Turn these off for production. The old squeaky chair is still here. I haven't disposed it, but I will. Basically, the last straws with that was that the gas mechanism that you can adjust the height, that didn't work for a long time, so it was kind of sitting in the bottom position. But then one of the metal screws that is holding the chair in the base that broke down like several months ago actually. So the chair was like it was even more unstable than it was before with the squeaks and everything. So was kind of feeling that it was breaking down, and also I just wanted to kind of put a little bit of money into actually like really good chair, and I'm really liking this this one. This feels because the old squeaky chair was not particularly small. It was the IKEA chair, and that one was like on the big side of office chairs. But this one is even bigger, and because I'm a big guy, I need a big chair, and I kind of wish I would have bought this chair a little bit sooner, because this feels great. new families moving into these houses as soon as we get them built. See what the water situation is overall. Yeah, I think we can build more wells here. They are using it so much. Where else? It's so the wells kind of slowly build up or fill up to 1,000. And if a well is like quite dry, so close to 0, that means that people have been taking a lot of water from it. And since there's a lot of people living here, it seems that we need a little bit more. A little bit more in the area. Placing some trees here, and based on where people are walking, and as the trees take a little while to grow, it will look nice a little bit later. We might actually build something here later, but so far I feel like let's decorate that a bit. Actually, speaking of decoration, I have not built these gazebos, so I think maybe we'll build one of these. It's like upgraded bench after all, and people do love their benches, so. One of these here. These are these they actually need to build. So you have a couple of these even fancier places to take a rest in. Let's see, where else would we like to build a gazebo? I think actually this market stall here, this could have or this market square here, this could have a gazebo in the middle, right? Some benches around it, maybe. Oh, that'll look nice. Actually, looks nice even with this tree in there. But you know what? Should I actually remove the tree, because that actually looks kind of nice as is if I leave the tree in place. Gazebo or tree? Kind of the lone tree would probably look pretty nice in the middle of the... No, let's since I accidentally built it on there, let's do let's protect this one. Protect all those trees. Then I want this one gone, that's one gone. This one gone, that's one gone, and then around this well, this one can be removed. This one is a little bit too close. Those ones. That's one. There. Okay, Palaklia, my stone selling friends. Okay, looks like they actually do have the stone, even if we don't go there. But maybe it was just a reminder for them that hey, we are here and we need your stone. Hey there, Mike. We have a little bit of a place here that's good. Could add a gazebo on. I did like the setup I was doing. Someone's path will be messed up. haven't had a cherry tree, so let's place a couple of cherry trees in here. Very nice, very nice. July means apple harvest is on its way. Apple harvest is on its way. We are about to start harvest of the hops. How are we doing with these ones? Let's move a little bit of wool from you to there, so that one can function. These ones are getting their own wool, which means more sheep in here. The oldest ones are 9 years old. Some reason we are not getting that many cows in here, so let me balance this a little bit. So let's take getting closer to that 20 with both of them. So more balanced milk production and all that. Change the dairies like this, so that's if we have produced enough butter and cheese, then we'll start producing smetana. So I think the smetana we don't get much of that as it is the last one in the chain. Even cheese, it's only 180. Butter we are producing a whole lot more, so I think these need to be adjusted in a little bit. That you are. But on the other hand, if the butter is immediately moved in storage here, so maybe let's do like 200 storage. 200 storage of that, and so we hopefully start seeing a little bit more variety with that. Thanks to the kind of having these local farms basically helps me ensure that there's food variety and enough food for people. Depending on like if we do like a maximum size like we did in here, each of these feed like 8 to 9 families in addition to the one living in there. So kind of the farms I built in the beginning, these were like feeding 40 people, or 40 families. I haven't done that kind of max size farms, but I think I will do a little bit of that as well. That's as well as we go here, so we could build some bigger farms in here, maybe on this side, and then have like a big farm here producing like sunflower oil and stuff we want to sell. Okay, while that is happening, let's do set up a corner house here. I think I will at least these first ones I'm building with the rojas, I'm doing them as blocks. A little bit of gap there, probably because of the height difference here. Can't really help that, but kind of from a distance, it kind of looks good. There's a little bit of gap there, but then if we look at these ones, they are aligned a little bit better. Also, I think this kind of roof it hides the height difference a little bit. Get that. This one is the next one being built. Start bringing resources there just as we speak. And we got all these houses here, and actually right now interesting. The tavern is too far from these ones. Ah, we need a tavern here as well. Well, interestingly, I actually built these houses. I built these before. So we probably need a tavern here as well. Eventually, like if these people die or move out, no one would move in because they are too far from a tavern. It's a little bit of Horilka and beer in here, but not much. Most of it, so we would need to up the production of that quite a bit. Quite a bit to so this produced almost like perfect amount of hops. So I can take this one inactive. Maybe we'll leave it in place as it is kind of nicely there. If we add more barley production, because then we can also do more beer. Okay, so that tells me that we need a whole lot more farming to be done. I think I need to start planning a farm here. Farm here and produce more alcohol. So the farm. Farm itself. Farm itself could be here, and then if I have the, let's do I want all this other stuff here there as well? I want the animals. Animals do help with pasturing it, but I wonder if how well a field just fallows without animals. Maybe I'll get to see that and then see if we build animal stuff in there. And we never built the chicken coop and such because I ran out of space here. So maybe we'll do it here as we are now building our third farm setup. So let's do the farm. Let's do the farm, and I'm thinking that fields could be that away. Would still have something, people living in here. We'll build houses there as well. So we'll have the farm. I think I will build the cow shed and stuff there. Even if we don't use them. And we probably will use them eventually. Actually, let's take that out. Oh, let's do... what am I trying to build? Sheep farm. Shed. Because it's... it's a little bit different size. Different size, that's how it will look, but I think it will look fine. So have that one. Actually, with let's not place it like that. As well. Let's place them so that they are facing the middle together. Leave a little bit of space. then we could have the chicken coop there as well, but then we need all this other stuff. So we do want the dairy to be relatively close, and if I'm gonna build the fields on this side mostly, let's the dairy, then we build the slaughterhouse. Slaughterhouse ready. Tenaries will go mostly to the water. That's the farm. So I'm thinking that will I have the farms in here? Dock here, so there's some open space here as well. Yeah, I'll have it one there and another one like this. That will be nice. Warehouse for you. Its building queue is getting quite big again. Something from you. Hay stack, a barrack, and then I need guard barracks, of course. And this will require a platform here. The tanneries will. So there is that. And then we need the farms themselves, and then we can have breweries and such in here. And let's see if we could get those running for the next spring. So maybe I'll build the farm first. Everything else can kind of wait. Get that farm so we can set up the fields. Well, on that we are not in a rush with that. We can wait. What was the harvest? Harvest was pretty good. Anything extra to sell? Yes, there was. That's good. Surprised they haven't moved the trees faster. Holy shit! How do you have so many logs? Storage is not full. They usually stop at 18. What the hell? How did you get so many logs in there? That is odd. They actually delivered some flour here as well. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, but I'm thinking of having some of these local. Farmers here selling, joining the farm that will eventually be there. How far can we build? Just one or two. One or two before we run into the too far from market stall situation. There, we got this one built as well. If we want to build on this side. So that is good. I could. Now things are kind of happening in the background all the time as I'm focusing on the other stuff. But we have these. These ones here continuously continuously coming along. Row house with arc, and we want arc to be on that side, and now we'll this looks to be narrowing towards this side, so let's see how this will fit. Need to make this narrower somehow. Will it work? In theory, as I have been aligning them, I was thinking that they would automatically go in good place, but I have actually kind of at some points here kind of gotten into building it narrower, so kind of this might not fit, so the corner will come and look a little bit worse. Let's see, can we fix it with the adjustments, or will it look silly? Looks like you can fix it, but let's mess up the model too bad. Okay, you know what? I will put that in place last. Let's get the corner in here. Corner in. Get this one so because it snaps. I think I made a mistake with that corner that I didn't align it properly. Maybe it's the terrain. Yeah, it's actually quite a lot narrower. Quite a lot narrower, and it kind of it doesn't. Let's see if I can. Game allows me to put it here, so I'm gonna guess then that it's okay for the game. Place is occupied. I think it's complaining about that. It's complaining about that staircase. It is so close that it actually would be there. Okay, let's see if I can make it the other way around. Can I do it the other way around? Hey. So it's a different look. Care about the different look? Yeah, no, I think it will be fine. Yeah, there's a lot of broken hands. I think it's just because there's so many people around. I also know that because the barber surgery's tax is this much, means that some people are getting surgeries as well. But I guess broken hand is not enough for that. Jeez, this barber surgery family man is they are wealthy as fuck. Mio stone. Oh, I just had enough, like half a day in time to actually get the stone bought. Speaking of wealth, how is the wealth situation at the moment? It's pretty good. It's pretty good, and it will get better when these guys get jobs more nearby. Of course, the local farmers are the wealthier kind, but even the ones just living in apartments, they have a decent amount of money. So that tells me that we could increase these village house rents and apartment rents a little bit, and let's take land tax up as well a little. Let's take 12 tax into 1250 and see what that does, and let's take the tavern tax to 1250. Barber surgery's tax to 1250. Still, even on the biggest ones, the land tax is not over the monthly income. So that's kind of the limits. I think the land tax could even be, let's see, about 40. If I put it at 40, these go over 5. So then I think the kind of good limit is maybe 35. So the biggest ones are all the way up to 5, which means they can still sell it, or still they can still pay the land tax even without income from the crops, and we see from their wealth that the local farmers are living large. So that's good. Okay, we need bigger batches of beer now. Here's 1680. Two batches of 400. We should get 4 batches per season. These guys need to be here, maybe even until February, to get all the wheat processed. The protection from here. Let's protect there. Right, but yeah. Well, people... Okay, these guys actually did end up moving in. For a moment they was giving me the... Ah, you know what? Actually, I think it was giving that error because... not the error, but the warning that we need a functioning tavern because this this one tavern we have didn't have enough enough beer. I think that was the case. Last year's batch of salt and sunflower oil. I'll buy textile. Oh, how much does wheat cost? Doesn't cost that much. Could also bring it in and just turn it into a flour or a alcohol. Okay, this farming complex here definitely needs the chicken coop. So we haven't had those chickens. I promised chickens last time, but never ended up building them as I ran out of space with my setup. Align it with this fence here instead. It's being built. These ones got their benches. These ones did not. I built benches in here when I was setting this up. I did, at least some. Maybe not enough. It's never enough benches. Now what we could even give these guys a nice gazebo here. Does it fit the place that well? I think it will. We'll add some trees here. We have any gazebo builds already? Oh, we did. One gazebo here, and we have this one built as well. Yes, we did. I wonder, do people sit inside because I placed the benches outside? But I guess it's all for the looks. Right, and here I didn't build up the bench because I built the benched area. Okay, but there's also the beginning of the new year, so it's time to take a break. It's time to take a break, and we did a lot of progress. I think right now, for some reason, it felt like that's one place didn't have much stone, but now it seems that they can, because we have now over 5,000 stone, which means 5 buildings if we like to. So maybe they are increasing the amount of stone they are mining to keep us as we are buying more. Not sure. Okay, so let's have. I think eventually I will need to have the progress shot from somewhere in here, but let's have it. Let's have it on this angle. This angle still. Alright, give it. We just see the farm there. Over there, so let's take the Y off and screenshots. So we have a lot more buildings in here. This is turning into a block. Maybe I should actually place them all. Place them all so that I see that they align. And maybe place the corners and such in place so we don't need to make it narrower. On the other hand, it makes an interesting shape as it narrows just a tiny little bit, but and then I'm thinking that here in the as we go on, I will have kind of oh, someone has been walking here as well. It's cool. So I'm thinking of having like a big block here in this middle island. And we'll see. I think I could quite easily expand into the 1,000 here, and I guess slowly it is happening. And at some point we need to set up a graveyard somewhere else as well as as the years go by. Let's save there and let's take a break. Let's take a break and then continue for another year. So see you guys in just a moment.